it like the benefactor's been a factor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys versus Russell Wilson and the Arizona Cardinals.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for Zeke from last week. Well into the triple digits, and they'll take that every time out.
What I loved was just how decisive he was running the football. Coaches like guys that go north and south. They don't like the east-west guys, the juking and the jiving. 1 foot in the ground and cut.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So out come the Cardinals and their offense in great starting field position. They'll be led out by a 7-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his 10th NFL season now. That's Russell Wilson. After the interception, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Now Wilson on first down. And he'll find Hall. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Here's Wilson. On the screen, this is Edmonds. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays, and the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. A gain of 6 there on first. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Elliott running right. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
From the 38, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
On 3rd down, Wilson. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Pollard. And he is into the end end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tony Pollard. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now here's a throw that's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown! Michael Gallup, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. Edmonds a 1st down and more. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And now Dallas get set to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
First down, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To the air again, Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the second quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Wilson. And this one caught by Max Williams. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd and 2. Wilson will throw again. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime. We now proceed to the start of the second half. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st down, Wilson. And there's Lockett pulling in a tough grab. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Nice little juke. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 14th of the game. And the Cardinals take the... A 1st down throw for Prescott. Forced out to his left. That one complete to Elliott. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming, hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yardage, and you have a back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
Prescott on 1st down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 17, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. The mistakes continue.
Kill! 47!
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown. First target, first catch, and a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Now Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustment.